The summer of 1989. The East Coast was deluged with rain. Then, at the end of August, central Pennsylvania was treated to glorious sunshine. And Corvettes. Welcome to Corvettes at Carlisle 89. Within moments of opening, the parking lot at the Carlisle Fairgrounds began to fill with Corvettes and Corvette fans from around the country. Corvettes at Carlisle 89 was in full swing. And if it was parts you were after, this was the place. Everything you could possibly imagine was here, somewhere.
Here we have a wiring harness.
Late model, George.
Late model, anywhere from 68 to 82?
No. 77.
68 to 77?
77 to 82.
77 to 82?
Yeah.
It's another piece for a Corvette. It's off the radiator. Look at the quality of that. Great stuff. Over here, we got a barber chair. We give free haircuts. I got a dull axe. No charge.
Well, it's an air-powered Corvette. You know, you can run this Corvette on water. You know, on water and land, snow. You don't need winter treads or anything. One good selling feature, 100 miles on a tank of gas. 6-gallon gas tank, you can go about 100 miles. My 69 Corvette, I can go about 100 miles on 2 tanks of gas. You know, 20 gallons each. We have a 1989 quarter-scale Corvette we're raffling off as a fundraiser for Massachusetts Eye Research Fund. If you do win, we'll give you a call and we'll UPS the car to you. This is also the only Corvette here that you don't have to trailer home.
There's very few things here for ladies, so she comes along and caters to the women.
He gives me encouragement.
Encouragement?
Yes.
And
He helps me load and unload.
And constructive business ideas.
Yes.
Parts, parts, and more parts. But what most folks came to see, they found in abundance: Corvettes. Only these vets could talk. Just about every vet here has a story.
The 54 Corvette, it originally came from California. I bought it from the original owner in '72. Had it flown out here, bought it sight unseen, and did a cosmetic restoration, and been enjoying it since. You know, they made 3,400 of them. I would assume half of them are still available.
Car started, as you can see in the first picture there, right? It was brown. The guy had a lot of stuff on it, didn't belong on it, right? And I just hunted and got everything right for the car, the way Chevrolet built the car. He did the motor complete, all the rings, valves, everything. Stripped everything off the body, sandblasted it, Imaroned it, and I started putting everything back on NOS. All the clips, brake lines, flex hoses, bearings, every nut, bolt. I have a bag of receipts, like about the size of a grocery bag, and I don't want to add them up.
Well, this car I bought brand new when I was 19 years old. I lived in Dayton, Ohio, and kept it until I was about 22 years old, and I dated in the car, and I was in the car the day John Kennedy got killed, and it has a lot of special memories. And I sold the car when I was 22 and moved to Indianapolis, and when I became 40 years old, I decided I wanted to see if I could find the car again, so I advertised in Vet Views for a few months, and someone who thought they had a stolen car finally called me without telling me who they were and said they had my automobile. And 3 years after that, he finally parted with the car, and I went to Cincinnati and picked it up and had it restored.
Well, it's 59 Corvette, and
Obviously, it was at one time an original car, but now it's been changed a little bit. It was a race car for about 6 years, and we took it off the racetrack and made it into a street car. Looks like a drag car, but it's actually a street car. Got tags on it, and street legal in Maryland. Historic tags, you don't have to have a hood or anything. I do have the hood for it, but there's more of a hole than there is a hood. And it's a 350 with a supercharger, dual carburetors. Got a Dana 60 Chrysler rear end, and it's automatic. And it's a real fun driver. A lot of fun with it.
Question: what's the one thing vet fans love even more than their cars? Women. And these vetters were treated to some stiff competition at Saturday night's Gentile 3 Rear End Covers Poster Girl Contest.
Okay. Number 1, Sue Petkus.
Hi, my name is Susan Petkus, and I'm from South Glens Falls, New York.
Now we got to get quiet. We got to get quiet. Are we ready? Now. How we doing, judges? Are we okay? We're doing okay, good. Thank you very much, Sue.
All right, Sue. We'll give you a clap.
Our next young lady is Linda Wertman.
All right,
Linda?
she'll work it out. Yeah, man. Work, man. Yeah. Fun, nothing fun. Nothing fun.
And I'm from Pottsville, PA. Thank you.
Now, come on, ho. We got to keep it down a little bit. Whatever. Are you ready? Now! Thank you, Linda. How we doing, judges? We okay? Everything's official with the judges? Okay. Next young lady is Denise Suarez.
Represent the Garden State Corvette Club.
Is Denise ready? Everybody, come on, quiet. Ready? Now. Thanks, Denise. Number 4. And by the way, we have 4 to go here, so, you know, hang in there a little bit. Alice Kigolis.
Hi, my name is Alice, and I'm from Shenandoah, Pennsylvania.
Hold it. Are we ready? Let's hear it for Alice. Now. Okay. Number 5, Robin Sankey.
And I'm from Clearfield, Pennsylvania.
Okay, quiet. Nope, stay out there. Okay. Are we ready? Let's hear it for Robin. Now. I hope our videotaper doesn't have a cloudy lens over here. We doing okay, videotaper? Doing good, okay. Okay, number 6, Linda Lamott.
Hi, my name is Linda Lamott, and I'm from Cornwall, New York.
Hold it. Are we ready? Let's hear it for Linda. Now. And certainly, last but not least, Catherine Wilcox.
Kathy Wilcuts from Dover, Delaware. Hi, First State Corvette Club.
Okay, settle down. Are we ready? Let's hear it for Catherine. Now. Trying to wipe the smile off their face back here. We're going to tabulate things for you. Hang in there a minute, guys. While the judges are there tabulating everything, why don't we just make one more run out and across just slowly so everybody can get a good look. Tell you is we have a winner, but we have a 3-way tie for second place. Okay? So we're not going to tell you who the winner is yet, but we're going to have a runoff of the three-way tie. So if the three-way tie is Denise, Robin, and Linda, if you would please stay up here. Linda Lamont. Denise, Robin, and Linda, if you please stay on the stage. The other four girls, if you just exit to our right here a little bit. Just all of you stay together on that side over there, because one of these girls is your choice. One of them is the winner. Okay. By the way, our resident photographer who's been with us all the years we've been doing Carlisle, Mr. Richard Moses over here in the corner. Everybody gets to see him every year and knows who he is. If you young ladies would just move over closer to Mr. Moses over there, and then we're going to just bring you over here one at a time. Okay, Denise, would you come front and center, please? Everybody knows it's Denise Suarez. Everybody get a good look. Are we ready? Denise, now. Denise, want to come over this side? Thanks. Okay. Our next young lady, who was number 5, is Robin Sankey. Would you please come forward, Robin? Okay, quiet down. Are we ready? Let's hear it for Robin now. Robin, if you come over here to the right, my right. And there's Linda. Come on up, Linda. And this is Linda Lamont. Okay, are we ready? Let's hear it for Linda. Now. Here's what you picked, young everybody. Second runner-up, which is third place, Denise Suarez. Okay. Second runner-up, second place, Robin Sankey. And your winner is Catherine Wilcots. There's your choices. Thanks everybody else for being here. We really appreciate it.
Another competition, just a bit more serious, took place next to the car corral. All of the polishing, prepping, and primping continued until moments before the judges began their ruthless inspections.
I've been working on the engine today?
Oh, about half an hour.
How long do you have to go yet?
Not too much longer, just a couple minutes.
What's the hardest part to clean?
Right underneath the carburetors. It's tough to get at. Q-tips.
How's your chances today?
Not too good. It's pretty original car, and we didn't have it ever repainted or anything, so it can't really compete with the new paint jobs and the all new interiors. But that's okay with us. We like it the way it is.
Hasn't won here. That second landing here. Last 2 years, I got second. Maybe they're not so slim.
Now, there's the winner right there. Red car. This is the winner.
Might. Might be. I don't know. Give it a try.
Some folks around here feel pretty confident this is the one.
I don't know. Guess we'll see.
What they look for primarily as they judge the cars, when we classify the car, we have already classified it into a particular area. So originality is not extremely important in the judging. What they get into as they judge the cars is the cleanliness of the car first off, and second, the condition of the components and the overall car itself, and whether it's in good condition, poor condition, in between, whatever, and then they deduct points variously to whatever condition and cleanliness is. Generally what we try to suggest is that they go through, look at all the cars first in the class, get a general overview of the cars, and then go back and specifically start to judge each and every car individually.
Here are some of the winners.
Say that yours was the best in the field, but you were a little hesitant. Now how you feel?
Good. Real good.
How much time have you spent on the car?
It took about 8 years to restore, and I did, and my mother and I both have spent about 60% of our time with it. It was restored at a body shop in Pittsburgh, and he did the body work and paint, and like I said, about 60% of it was done by myself and my mother.
What kind of condition was it in when you got it?
Excellent condition. Everything was all there. It was all a numbers matching car, and a complete car. It was in real nice shape.
How many awards does this make for the car?
Several. I've taken Bloomington Gold and several NCRS top flights. This is the second best to show that I've taken, so it's a real honor.
Well, there were a lot of people buzzing down there that yours was the one, but no one was saying for sure.
I didn't think so. There's a lot of nice ones down there.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you right here.
Right here next year. Okay, thanks.
First place. Last year's giveaway car winner.
One of the class winners was last year's giveaway car.
It's my parents' car.
Now, you actually won 2 awards.
That's correct. We got a first place and a third place.
Now, one of them was for a car that you won here last year?
Right, my mother won that, 63, red, convertible. It's a beautiful car.
And it took
It was third place?
Right. It took third place, but it was the first time we showed it, and we didn't do anything to it. It's all original, and we aren't planning on fixing it or improving it. It's just fine the way it is.
So it won just the way you wanted?
Right, that's correct.
Everyone was waiting for the drawing of this year's giveaway car, a 64 coupe. But first, Miss Carlisle 89 had to be crowned.
Let's get going, right? Okay, contestant number 1.
My name's Tammy McGilvray. I'm from Bellingham, Massachusetts.
Okay, contestant number 2.
Shenandoah, Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Contestant number 3.
My name is Karen Russler. I'm from Leesburg, Virginia.
Maybe she's a little camera shy. She might warm up when it's only her first time out, you know. Contestant number 4.
Hi, my name is Deborah Butcher. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I love Corvettes.
427, 454. What do we got here, huh? Okay, contestant number 6.
I'm number 5, Lisa Mavinus from Kernersville, New Jersey.
Okay, we got number 6 coming out this time.
Hi, my name is Phyllis, and I'm from Monroe, Connecticut.
Contestant number 7.
Hi, my name is Linda Wortman. I'm from Pottsville, PA, and I'm with Skyline Drive Corvette Club.
What do you think, it glows in the dark, huh? Contestant number 8.
Hi, my name is Robin Sankey, and I'm from Clearfield, Pennsylvania.
Contestant number 9.
I'm Denise Suarez from Molluska Hill, New Jersey.
Number 10.
Hi, my name is John Spanko, and I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. You'd better yell loud.
Number 11.
Hi, I'm Kathy Wilcutt from Dover, Delaware.
Does anybody have an extra old Milwaukee? I think he needs one back here. I think you'd had a tougher time picking a better judge, you know? Last but certainly not least, we got an even dozen for you, number 12.
Hi, my name is Susan Petkus, and I'm from South Glens Falls, New York.
Now, if everybody could just walk out right across here, stand right out front for us, we're going to get with the judges and get some official information for you. Okay, ladies, if you would step back off the stage for me one more time. Chip is going to come up here with some information for us. Of course, we have to have a tie here and there, you know, what can we say? So, for first place, we have a tie, and it is Alice Kigolis, number 2. Do it again! And number 8, Robin Sankey. Do it again! Come on, Robin! Are we ready? One more time around, right? One more time around. Okay, they would like you ladies to reverse sides, if you would, please. Now behave. Okay, everybody please, let's keep it quiet. We're going to start with number 2. Let's hear it for Alice now. Number 8, let's hear it for Robin now. I think we have a winner and a first runner-up.
And now let's find out the winner of the 1989 giveaway, a 64 silver Corvette. We'll pick 5 tickets. The first ticket is the winning ticket. The others are runners-up.
3:30. It's officially 3:30. Robin, this Corvette in Carlisle, being there real deep.
If the winner doesn't claim the ticket within 10 minutes of selection, the second ticket pulled, the first runner-up is the winner. And the same rules apply.
By my watch?
Oh, your watch.
3:32.
4, 3, 10. Okay, now, first runner-up. Where's the winner?
I got a first runner-up. We're the only one that can beat you. I know. You know how I feel? Probably like pumped up. 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go, Larry. Don't jump off the stage, Larry. Come on, Larry.
What do you think, Larry? What do you think? What do I think? I'm a cop. 20 years. I never felt this scared and excited before at one time. I bet people shoot at me. It wasn't this bad. It's unbelievable. She told me we were going to win.
What happens if a guy shows up 30 seconds?
He's not going to. We're going to hide him. We're going to jump on him and take his body away or something. I'd die. I'd just fall over and die.
30 seconds. 30 seconds, guys.
that ends another year of Corvettes at Carlisle, and a fun time was had by all. See you next year.